Hello. We have here is August Breezy, the Lakers.
How do you feel
Yes.
about
He's looking cute than me. Look at that smile. I love this. Okay.
so confident?
He's smiling so confident, David. But then he's not confident, David. Welcome. So how do you feel? You feel tensed up? I know this is the finale, so you have to be tensed up. This is Fresh Brothers' house, the finale. So here we have Anne Agada, one among the contestants. Someone is hiding, but then I will interview you. This is the first lady, the Aswe Mary. She's a contestant from the Fresh Brother, and we have Nancy Edwin, the beautiful lady here. The Nancy Edwin. We have Towade Joseph. He's one among the contestants of the Fresh Brothers. Confident David.
Because I'm the host and I'm representing
Face of FBGA. But then she's around. We have the vice president of the association of BGA. Was one among the contestants, but was evicted.
not evicted, young man.
You were evicted. We have It's Tips. Sweetheart Tips. We have August King. Okay, we have Bigger Race in the house too. Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finale of an FBGA Fresh Brother House Grand Finale. We are officially beginning the event, and one of the houses should lead us in the opening prayer. Ms. Nancy Edwin, please grace the stage and lead us in the opening prayers.
That you take control in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Father, everything we're doing here, let it be to your glory in Jesus' name. Thank you for answered prayers. For in Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
All right, without wasting much time, this very show began 2 months ago with 30 housemates, and by the special grace of God, 20 were evicted, and we had a top 10. So they had 1 week for the selling of tickets and the online voting. And in my hands here, I have the votes calculated. And one of the housemates here will be going with the grand prize, which is a sum of 30,000 naira, a carton of noodles, an enlarged picture, and of course a sponsored photo shoot for the winner, of course. And during the show, there were some events there were some taxis that were organized for the housemates. And some of the housemates happened to win some other prizes. So without wasting much time, I will call on Nancy Edwin to come and collect a back-to-back winning for the so they said one of the aspirants contesting for the Senate representing a main constituency, Mr. Maxwell, sponsored that the housemates for the challenge were going to go home with 1,000 naira. And the FBGA General Group also organized an event, and Nancy Edwin still won, so making it 2,000 naira. So she will come forward and receive her award.
She has been given the award.
All right, I get that bad. So, without wasting much time, we'll be going straight to the event of the day. And to bring it to your notice, the sponsors for this year's Fresh Brother contest the major sponsor for this year's Fresh Brother contest is Obatex Film House Production. They sign as the major sponsors, followed by Abuji Basi is the one that promised to give the carton of noodles to the winner. And Yohumba Godwin, he promised to enlarge a bit for the winner. And by the special grace of God, because the results were calculated yesterday, so we were not able to finish the enlargement on time because within the short period of that, it was just by 8 that the results were ready. So, but by the special grace of God, tomorrow the enlargement should be ready and to be presented on the day of our end of the year party. And the check of 30,000 naira is in the building, and one of the housemates will be going home with it.
The movement.
Here I will be calling the top 5. The top 5 for this year's Fresh Black contest is Miss Meg, Nancy Aswe Mary,
Hold on, first, my top 2 first. When I bring in a mic, when I bring in a mic down there, when I down.
August Breezy, and lastly, Anna Gada.
And Abida.
Automatically, the other 5 housemates have been evicted.
And I hear advice.
So, we are going to interview the top 5. Now, I'm going to be asking them questions. If I call you, come on stage. I ask you a few questions. You go and sit down. After then we'll call the top 3. Anna Gada, please step forward.
It's alright. Me, I'm watching that in live. I don't know. Bros, it's like me, I will get that for my phone. Can't walk now.
Miss Anna Gada, there's a Fresh brother noticed you to be, one of the wisest housemates because you really didn't bring up the best in you during the house. You waited for the last moment before you were able to drop your punch lines and your act to really exhibit your true self and express yourself. Does it mean that was a strategy, or you did it out of unconsciously? Or your strategy. So what made? But how sure were you that this particular strategy you brought was going to work? Because some of the housemates, the eviction was already going on before you started playing your game. Because I noticed that it was the last 2 weeks that we started noticing you. So what do you have to say about your game plan and how well it went for you?
Well, I'll say it's been God all the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
God,
if
God made it happen, so it was all my strategy, but He made it happen.
okay. So if you win the grand prize today, how will it impact you as a person?
I feel very, very honored. Very, very honored. It's not easy. So don't say I'll say. I feel very honored.
Okay. So Fresh brother appreciates. You may go back to your seat.
This is Fresh Brother.
Nancy Edwin, please step forward.
Nancy Edwin coming on stage.
Miss Nancy Edwin, you have been recognized as one of the most hardworking and most dedicated housemates. Is that just you, or it was part of your game? That's just you.
Yeah.
So, like during your time in the house, what have you learned? Did you make new friends?
Yes, I made my friends.
Okay.
Like Breezy is my real G in the house.
Yeah.
And Wadi is just like a brother.
All right. Will it be of shock to you if you discover that you are not an eventual winner of today's grand finale?
Really? Yeah. I'll be shocked now.
Okay. Fresh brother is giving you 15 seconds to give him, let me say, an appreciation.
Wow. I'll say a very big thank you to Fresh brother. Thank you for the group, what else? Thank you. Thank you for everything.
So thank you, Miss Nancy Edwin. We'll get back to you shortly. August Breezy, please step to the podium.
The Lakon of the house. Look at that smile.
So, Mr. Lakon, August Breezy, you were the first head of house during your time. And ever since then, you've been playing well and went smoothly. You never really appeared on the eviction list. It shows that you were a very serious-minded housemate. So, my brother would love to ask you a few questions. If eventually you don't win the grand prize today, will it be a major, will it be a failure to you, or it is a progress?
It's a kind of failure and then a progress because it's a progress because failing here, you know how you're going to stand next time. And why it's a failure is because everybody comes here to win. And if you did not win, eventually then you fail.
Okay. So during your time in the house, will you be able to name your top 3 housemates?
Top 3 housemates.
Yeah.
Like I can count on Nancy Edwin and Agada, and then my very woman who did not make it top 5, Elena.
Yeah. All right. So aside yourself, how do you see winning the grand prize?
Well, I can't see,
You have to predict.
but then I should predict Anna Agada for the grand prize.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Lakon. You may now go back to your seat. And like I stated, we have the top 5, and only 4 of them are present here, meaning that Ms. Mary is not yet in the building. So we'll be interviewing the last housemates from the top 5, Miss Aswe Mary, the first day of FBGA. Miss Aswe Mary, you were during your time in the house, you were known as Ice Summer. Is it? Yes, that was your nickname. So we want you to, tell the general public the meaning of that name.
So it's a science topic, isomerism. The name was given to me by my teacher because I love the topic. That is my best topic in chemistry, isomerism. So he derived the name from isomerism and gave me the name isomer. Isomer is like, let me relate it to myself. Somebody that you cannot understand the person. The person is diagonal. Like, it's a combination of many compounds. So you can't understand what is going to give you the product.
Okay. Yes, I'm Miss Aswe Mary. You are the first lady of FBGA. So some of the fans are really saying that you got this far because of the connection, because of your connection. How true is that?
How true is that?
Yes.
I don't have any connection.
Okay.
I do my best to meet up.
All right. And during, let me say, the last week of eviction, you were the first housemate to cement yourself in the top 10 because you won the head of house. You chose Nancy Edwin as your deputy, but she was ineligible to be chosen. So you chose Lakon instead. What was your reason behind your pick?
I chose someone who assists me in doing the prayers, the what, because compared to my work I have at hand, it's very choked up for me. So I was choosing somebody that will help me, somebody that is more active, that help me and we wrote together.
Your pick granted Lakon and easy access to the grand finale here today. Will it be of shock to you if he eventually wins the grand prize?
No, it will not be of shock to me, Sha. He contested to me, so I'll have my money.
Okay. Who is your pick to win this show? Aside yourself.
That's nasty.
Nancy. So thank you. You may go back to your seat. Viewers, you heard from the top 5 of the Fresh Brother 2020 FBGA, and we will interview one of them, which is Miss Meg, because she's not yet in the building. So, in my hand here, I will be calling the top 3. After the top 3, we'll have the top 2 standing here. Then the winner will be announced. And during our time, we say that the housemate that answers the most names, because by 7 a.m. the roll call was going on, and by 10 p.m. daily. And during the last week of the show, Fresh Brother promised that the person that gets the most points will be given an award on the day of the grand finale. Top 2 are selected between Nancy Edwin and Aswe Mary. I will proceed and call the winner. The winner and the prize is an enlargement, a beautiful picture enlarged of the housemate. It was a close call between Nancy Edwin and Aswe Mary, but the winner edged the runner-up by just a point. The winner of the roll call is Miss Aswe Mary.
Aswe Mary, no person, what no person. I'm going to protest.
And also another award that was initiated by Fresh Brother is the most dedicated and the most hardworking housemate. And this one is between Mr. Towadi Joseph and once again, Nancy Edwin. This was also a close call between Mr. Towadi Joseph and Nancy Edwin. And now I might see the result and it shocked me. The winner will also be receiving an enlargement, a beautifully enlarged picture of the housemate. Put your hands together for record breaking 3 times your house with Nancy Edwin. Congratulations. The enlargement will be given on the day of our end of the year party, which is next week Sunday, here at Nature's Garden. So you all avail yourselves and wear on your award receiving coats, suits, dinner gowns, and heels to receive the award. In my hand here is the check of 30,000 naira for the winner. Without wasting much time, I'll be calling the top 3 to come to the podium. Why I call on the winner. The top 3 for the FBGA 2020. Number 1 is Nancy Edwin.
I'm up among the top 3.
And Agada.
And Abida.
Last but not the least, our Lakon of the house of Chris.
Definitely, the state of the pursuit. But let me hang here with all the discipline.
Derek, if I announce it tonight, you should come. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we all have been waiting for. One of the housemates will be going home with the grand prize, the sum of 30,000 naira, a large picture, a carton of noodles, and of course, tag here.
As fresh brothers celebrating.
The person does not take the cash prize home, but the person becomes the number one ambassador of FBGA, which is Fresh Boys and Girls Association, the biggest boy girl group of the celebrity. The person will be on all the flyers for next year's season 2. And the person will be in FBGA history book because this is the first of its kind. I'm so shocked seeing only one guy here. Of all the guys that contested, let me say 15 guys, we are seeing just one of them standing here. And in the top 5, we have only one guy, and the guy is still standing. It's so surprising. If you hear your name, you are going to sit down. The next housemate to be evicted from the Fresh Brother house is...
The movement is here.
Anagada.
No go clap.
Okay, keep on standing. You are safe. Calm down. Keep on standing. You are safe. The next housemate to be evicted is... I'm sorry to say this. August Breezy. Keep on standing. Thank you, Miss Nancy Edwin. You may go back to your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you are all been waiting for.
The top 2.
The winner of the FBGA Fresh Brother contest, going home with a cash prize of 30,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. 4. Is... Put your hands together for our winner. Our Jagaban, the celebrity, the number 1 brand ambassador, and the winner of the Fresh Brother FBGA season 1. And
Oh gosh. This is so tensed up.
put your hands together for Lakon.
Oh! Yes! Oh gosh! The Lakon of the house. Oh! The winner is Lakon. August Breezy. Oh, my man just made it. Okay, hug you. Oh God, oh God. You know easy,
Go do your best day again.
You know easy. Oh my God.
Go do your best day again.
Yes, the check is here. The winner. Fresh blood. Oh God. Okay. Okay, I'm coming down. This is the winner of Fresh Brother 2020. Sorry. August Breeze. In late you have BBN. Celebrity? Oh my God, look at that smile.
The full results of the full results will be released 15 minutes from now. So you will see how you all voted, how you performed. It was a close score between Anagada and Lakon. It was just, but you will see the result. Those
If you went to Europa League, don't
It's not.
No, I'm recording. Let me be here. I have to be here. The source, the clue. Thank you. Thank you very much. The show has ended.